Maybe you've seen our weekly deal drop, these beautiful bangles. You know, we had these as a weekly deal drop years ago for $20 more, and not today. You're gonna have your choice between the twisted, I love the high polished, and then here you're about to see the diamond cut as well. Grab one, but really grab all three. And we do have two different sizes available with that hinge and the additional safety clasp. I think these are a must-have. I think they are a must-have. If you know that you love your bangles, you're gonna love these with that dome and that perfect shape. Two other favorites I just have to give you a little taste for. If you love your dainties, and I do, I know a lot of my girlfriends love their dainty necklaces. What's better than getting one or getting two? It's getting three. You're going to have your 16, your 18, and your 20-inch chain all included in this set. The paperclip is the trending chain. This one has that really fun and friendly girly bow. I love that. I have so much bow jewelry now, I can't even count. And you also get that Rolo chain. All three for under 100. Here's the thing though, it's a launch and we're already down to 112 left. So if you love that, very, very giftable. Or maybe you're looking for the bargain buy of the day, the absolute best price, holy manoli. I think we're looking at like 70% off on this. Let's look at our gold tone or our silver tone. You're going to get to choose between the Byzantine or the rope chain. And when you choose, you're also getting a bracelet. And you're getting both for under 50. Choose your gold tone, choose your silver tone, choose if you want that Byzantine chain or the rope chain, and the rest, as they say, is history. You're going to love it, especially with our extenders. We have Angie here today showing our first item, which are the hammered heart earrings, looking beautiful on you, Angie. I know we have gold tone and silver tone available on these. Almost a 2-inch drop, I believe, about a 1.5-inch drop, 5/8 on the width, and I'm hearing that we are almost sold out on silver tone already, and I think we have just about 400 left total. Beautiful, lightweight, and catch so much sparkle. Paul Woods is here, and no one knows sparkle like Paul Woods. You look great today. Your skin is glowing.
Thank you. New makeup.
You look spectacular. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I'm excited because we have some amazing jewelry and some amazing new pieces and some amazing deals that, like, you're just going to be so, like, thrilled. So jumping right in with this earring. First of all, the reviews are almost perfect.
That's right.
And if you're new to Bellezza, you may not realize we make the most beautiful earrings, the most comfortable earrings in the world. People have written to me hundreds and hundreds of times and have said, you make the best earrings on the planet, which just makes my heart go pitter-pat. Because I know how important it is that an earring is comfortable. Let me tell you why. All of Bellezza is crafted from pure Italian bronze, okay? The metal of sculptures. And we then plate it with yellow gold or white gold. And so because of that, bronze is a very strong metal and we don't need to use as much to make an earring. So the earring ends up being way lighter than sterling silver, way lighter than gold, because bronze is a stronger metal. Well, now you have like the perfect earring. You get all of this look, a whole 1.5 inches of gorgeous hammered look here, no pull, no tug, no discomfort ever. Put them in, you'll forget until someone says, oh, those earrings are beautiful, I love it. Or you look beautiful today.
And just the slightest movement too, it just reaps the rewards of all of that sparkle because they are that lightweight. They're going to dance. They really dance and flicker with the natural light here. Imagine this in the daylight, imagine in the sunlight, just beautiful at dinner with candlelight. I think that if you want that silver tone, of course, they are going to sell out first, but getting limited here for under $40. We do have 3 flex available. That's going to be a $13 and change payment to get home. I think people are going to want to grab both color tones because when you put them in, you'll see exactly what Paul said. It is the Bellezza difference that you really notice in the earrings, Paul.
You really do. And by the way, almost a perfect customer pick, but at the full price. So you're here at the right time when we've marked it down because we're retiring this one. So I'm glad you're here. Picking yours up. Oh, yes, we don't repeat ourselves typically.
I get kind of sad when I hear that because these did become very popular.
Yeah.
And a part of it is how much sparkle you're getting. As you can just see, it's almost as if there's just the smallest little wind chime here that's doing all of the work for you with so much feminine flattery. I love the shape. I love that it's the heart, but it's an elegant heart, a timeless, ageless heart. And I think that you're gonna find it'll become one of your very favorites. And we only had 30 seconds left on this. Angie looking beautiful. Look at that pendant, drawing me in. I'm glad we have that in the show too. So gold tone and silver tone still available. And if you are going to grab these, may I recommend from the bottom of my heart, our clutch back earring backs that Bellezza does, because you will kind of feel like you have upgraded your entire ritual every time you add a jewelry solution with Bellezza.
You will,
Yes.
and our earring backs are great shot, great shot. This, they're a new invention from us, and they're already hugely reviewed, customer picked. The reason you'll love them is we created them. I'm gonna pick one up here. Turn it over. Look at the back. You see how it's, whoop, ooh, it's
Yes.
you see how it's convex?
Yes.
How it like curves in? What that does is guide the post of your earring in as you put it on. You don't have to see or feel. It's a lot easier to get it on. Inside of this is a beautiful silicone core that accommodates any post that you have and holds it snugly. Then we made it oversized so that it's really comfortable on the ear and holds the earring in place. Finally, we gave it little nubs and lines so that you can grab it even if you have acrylic nails on, so it's easy to pick up. So you're getting all 3 sets, and you don't have to just keep it with one set. You can move it from one to the other. They're perfectly fabulous. Look how easy these are to work, because they find themselves. The backs find your earring backs, or your posts. And I just think that's amazing. I don't think I could put a pair of earrings on without this.
It absolutely makes a difference, and sometimes I feel insecure putting another back on now because I feel like they're too loose. Heaven forbid you lose an earring, but once you even drop normal earring backs, you can't find them again until you step on them. These are so well sized that you can't lose them, but it really is the guide of that satellite dish. That just, it's almost like having an extra person putting your earring in for you.
We also did that bullet back on it, so it actually envelops the entire post. So no more poking yourself in the neck with the post when you lay down.
Oh, yeah,
So
you're
there's all this comfort that's just built into it. That's why you guys are reviewing it so well. So if you haven't tried them yet, please do. They are wonderful, and they go fabulously with our beautiful earrings.
And they're $1 and change each on Flex, so that's my kind of deal, absolutely. We have to talk about the
Is it
bracelets.
time?
Okay.
Okay.
Don't buy just one. That's just the recommendation. I put on one and I said, it's perfect, I love it. Then I put on 2 and I said, I didn't think I could like it twice as much. And then I put on 3, and it was just that the triplets had to make the full set. These are our weekly deal drop. You do have 2 sizes available, the small medium and the medium large. I'm wearing the small medium. I think they're a really good size for me. They fit up to around a 7-inch wrist. 3 different styles. This is the diamond cut. Look at the sparkle. Here is your high polish, and here is what we're calling the twisted. All of them are going to be oval with that slightly domed bangle, hinged with a snap closure with that figure-8 safety, just for that extra catch there of security. Paul, what did I say as soon as I put it in my hand? I was like, wow, this is beautifully made.
It's Italian.
Wow.
Yes. In fact, we have a video of the artist actually designing it, and then a little bit of manufacture for you to see. Because I want you to see that every step of the way is from scratch. It's from by hand. Yes, bangles like this have been made before. This workshop makes them in 18 karat gold. They make them in 14 karat gold, and they make them for us, only us, in pure Italian bronze and layered with 18 karat gold. They look like gold, they feel like gold, they wear like gold. Fabulous on every level. Now, I did a bangle like this as a Today's Special 14 years ago. And the Today's Special price was $89 14 years ago. Look what it is today. $59 to get these home. Each one more glorious than the next. And what makes them so wonderful is that Italian craftsmanship. We all know Italians make the best footwear and the best handbags and the best pasta and maybe some of the best wine. And I had
Some of the best men.
Yeah, you think so? I'm not Italian, but I speak Italian, so there we go. Let me just give you a little tour and show you why this is such a special treat and why it's done so beautifully for you. Keep in mind, these artists work in 18 karat gold, okay? They've done it, their families have done it for centuries. So start here with the opening. The first thing you notice on an expensive bangle is that the spring is really good,
Yes.
right? We've all bought a bangle and it just sort of hangs like that, you know, because it's not good. This is good. Inside, you have the hinge. That's an Italian hinge. Strong, durable, fabulous, snaps it right shut. Then, of course, we gave you the safety clasp on the side. Now, look at that diamond cutting.
Gosh.
That's all done by hand. An artisan with a tool with a diamond tip by hand makes each one of those little cuts.
Oh my gosh.
And they do it fast. They're skilled. They work really quick. But each bracelet is basically individual and unique because they are done by hand. So you're choosing the diamond cut or the high polish, which is, if you don't have a high polish bangle, this is where you start, or if you just want to stack. And then finally we have that gorgeous I think we call it twist. I want to call it torchon because of my time working in Paris, but it's really beautiful. All three have their own personality. Stacked together, they are extraordinarily beautiful. I don't know how you can pick just one. I really don't.
And with 3 flex pays, you know, you can grab these for under a $20 bill. And maybe I would say grabbing 2 is the wise choice. And if you can, it's all 3. Because like you said, they all tell their own story, but the story becomes epic once you start to stack these. I mean, even if you just see the story of the diamond and the polish here, so unique, so timeless. There has never been a time in history where these were not completely on trend, very high fashion, and flattering on everyone. I'm right now again wearing the small medium. If you do decide to go for that medium large, you're going to get almost another inch there. And pardon? Did I hear something? Oh, the diamond cut is very, very popular. I wanted to make sure that that medium large was not going to be selling out in the diamond cut just yet, but it is very, very popular. And it's that hinge. I think you're going to feel confident as soon as you place these in your hand and feel that hinge, see that clasp. It is that security you're getting with the Italian-made bronze, the gold plating, as Paul was saying. For under $20 on Flex, it's unheard of.
If you walked into the Red Box store and bought a bangle like this in 18 karat gold, 2 things. 1, the price, $5,500. I kid you not. 2, if you look closely at it, the stamp will say, made in Italy. And guess what? It's made in the same workshop that these are. The Red Box store, the Blue Box store, the Black Box store, the White Box, all of their jewelry is made in Italy because the Italians do it best. Then they ship it to France and say, oh, we are a French company, but your jewelry is made in Italy. Yeah, so now your jewelry is made in Italy. These look like extraordinarily expensive bracelets. One of you wrote to me once and said to me, if you can still bend your elbow, you don't have enough bracelets on. And I was like, God, a girl after my own heart.
I agree. Have you heard Paul's story about—
Which one, the birthday?
About his birthday, how he celebrates his birthdays.
Please,
Paul, please.
Every birthday, my birthday's coming up, June 3rd, and I have a Today Special. Just so you know.
Good.
And
we'll make sure not to FaceTime you for this reason. Go ahead.
okay, every birthday, I put on all my jewelry, all of it, and then I get in the pool. And if I can still get out of the pool, I get to buy another piece of jewelry. Not bad, right?
Here's hoping.
I've been doing it for a long time.
Oh, goodness. And think about this. When you're talking $5,000 to get something that isn't just looks the same, but is crafted by the same hands, in the same factories, in the same places in Italy. So you know you're getting that Italian craftsmanship that's taken centuries, sometimes millennia to perfect. That's what bronze is. It lasts literally thousands of years. And then you're going to have, of course, that tarnish-proof gold plating, just the sparkle that you want, the beautiful gold tone that you desire. I know all of us love that look of gold, but maybe we just don't have $5,000 to say, yeah, that's the most beautiful bracelet. Here's my $5,000. How about $19 and change? Because everybody gets 3 flex payments. All you need to have is a major credit card, and you say, I'll pay 1/3, but I want it right away. I don't want to wait till the end of the 3rd month. I don't love layaway. The waiting was always the worst part. And now you don't have to wait. You do your first payment, we ship it to you right away. Or I think I need to say we ship them to you right away, because I know a lot of people are grabbing more than one. Although the diamond cut is incredibly popular, you also get to choose between that high polished and the twisted. Oh, is that bronze, Paul?
Well, you know, you brought up the fact that there's metal that lasts for thousands of years. So this ring was found actually in Mesopotamia, and it was carbon dated to the time Jesus walked the earth. It is a 2,000-plus-year-old ring.
Wow.
Okay? It's made of bronze. So are these. That's the metal that you are investing in. Now, this may have had gold plating on it at some point. After 2,000 years buried in the sand or wherever it was, yeah, it looks a little worn. And you can tell that it's crafted by, you know, I'm going to say artists. You know, it's very individual. But this is bronze, this is bronze. This is 2,000 years old. This just came out of the workshop. That's what you're investing in. The other thing that's great about bronze, especially on a bangle, is that bronze is much, 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 much more strong than gold or silver. And because of that, much less likely to dent or scratch. Now, whenever we wear a bangle, all of us have the same thought. Do I have to take it off when I type on my computer? Or because we worry about denting them. We all do. No, don't worry. Leave them on. Stack them up. Keep them on. With everything you do. When you do the dishes, don't worry. When you get in the pool, don't worry. When you go to the gym, don't worry. Well, don't drop a weight on it, but you know. I'm just saying, they're way more durable than if they were crafted from gold or sterling silver. That's the beauty of working pure Italian bronze. The fact that they're actually crafted for you in Italy, they're designed in Italy. In fact, we can show you the video again just quickly to show you what the design processes and how we make them. You'll see that everything is done by hand. Everything is done by hand from the moment we start talking about it, thinking about it, how we're going to tweak it and make it perfect for you. Look at that. You see how the torchon is done by hand? Then the final step where they do the gold rinse. I mean, we're talking about a level of craftsmanship that most of us don't see in anything we own.
It's true.
Right? You know, think to yourself, what do I have in my home? What do you have in your home that you could compare to a $10,000 handbag? Do you have one? I don't.
I don't.
But this would look right at home next to a $10,000 handbag. That's how good it is.
It really is, and made by the same people. Right now you're seeing all three on my hand. If you can stack, girls stack. But you know what else? If you have any other bracelets, any other bangles, whether they're gold tone or even some that have your favorite gemstones, these are going to be the most beautiful accompaniment on your wrists to all of your other favorite jewelry. That's what I love. They tell their own story in completion, but they finish other stories just as well. It really is a wear with anything piece. That's why they've been so popular. And the price is going to go up at the end of the week. This price does expire. It is why it's our weekly deal drop. You know, we have tens of thousands of items here. We choose about a dozen or so each week to become a weekly deal drop piece, and that is what the oval hinged bangle bracelet is. So that price will expire. And remember, whether you're choosing the small medium size or the medium large size, you still get to choose what, I'm going to say, what flavor of sparkle you really love.
I love that, a flavor of sparkle. Jewelry should be a flavor of sparkle. Do you want the diamond flavor? Do you want the high polish flavor? Or do you want the twisted flavor? Ooh,
I want the diamond flavor.
I'm not kind of a twisted guy. So, you know, I'm telling you, folks, nobody makes these better on the planet than the artists who do this. You are... Right now, you're in Italy. You're on the Ponte Vecchio Bridge. You are looking at this gorgeous bracelet, and it's so much more when you're in Italy. But we brought it for you. We saved you the trip. Maybe it's a memory of a trip to Italy that you had. Maybe it's a dream of a trip you always wanted to take. Maybe you just like gold jewelry, because that's what this looks like. If you're blessed and you have a piece of 14 karat or 18 karat gold jewelry, stack these with them. Now it looks like you've got 5 pieces. I mean, it's astonishing. I stack them all the time with everything I wear. People are like, is that gold? And I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
Well, they're bronze.
It is. And they're so easy to take on and off. Have you ever gone through that torture ritual of trying to get on a bangle that doesn't have a hinge?
Oh my gosh.
And then you're just really trying. You're saying it used to fit and it doesn't anymore. This is always going to fit perfectly with that beautiful hinge. See that? That's how you know that it is well made by those Italian artisans that Paul is talking about. And I'll just flip it over here and show you. Here is the figure 8 safety clasp that gives you that little lock of assurance, but it's not going to come off even with that. It's almost like an abundance of caution here. But knowing that you're going to have this safely and secured on your wrist, so easy on, so easy off, and you don't have to even look. You know, you don't even have to look to then fasten it. Again, boom, it's on, it's locked, and I'm set. I love these for travel. I love them for major occasions where you want to look your best but not constantly be thinking about the security of your jewels.
I think if you just want to sparkle up your stack.
Look at the sparkle,
you know,
up your
what
stack.
What does Juliana Rancic, she calls it her wrist mess?
Oh yeah, the neck mess.
The neck mess
yes.
and the wrist mess.
Yes.
You know? Look at all that. Maybe you just want to add to your mess. Maybe a little pick-me-up.
Yes, this is
Maybe
the kind of mess I like.
Yeah, because you're picking up something that you're going to wear forever. I mean, we're talking about, well, till your daughter steals it, because they are that gorgeous.
You're not wrong on that.
No, I know. My sisters steal them. My mom calls me like, can I get one of those? I'm like, yeah, I'll get it too, Mom.
It's an everyone bracelet. My sister would wear this. My mother would wear this. I would wear this. Incredibly giftable. Remember?
I gotta tell you, I would wear it even.
Yeah, I agree. They're incredibly wearable and giftable and universally loved. It's time to move on from it though, but I think this diamond cut's gonna haunt my dreams. I can't believe they're all done by hand with those tools there, Paul. What a spectacular piece you brought us.
This. Bellezza, 14 karat gold, 18 karat gold.
I like the shine of the Bellezza even more.
Because it's new. My other stuff is old. Gosh.
So pretty there on our model.
Did you see, by the way, gold today, the price is $2,929 an ounce.
Wow.
That's the look. That's why we don't buy gold jewelry, most of us. We don't spend our money that way. We want the look. We want the look. We want to see what people in Hollywood have on, what the celebrities, what the stars, what the music singers have. That's what we want. Yes, we love how they're styled. We don't have to spend our money that way.
No,
so we have a few other ideas we're going to bring you to add to your stack and your neck mess.
Okay, this Lira. I love the Lira collections with Bellezza. They truly are a collector's dream because every time you see one, if you don't have it yet, oh my gosh, this one just absolutely tickles me. It's beautiful and it's inspiring and says fortune favors the bold. It is, of course, from the Lira that was minted between 1953 and 59. It's just shy of a 2-inch drop and a 1.5-inch width. Now, the chain is not included and you are getting that two-tone pendant there with that genuine Italian B Lira, which I think is my favorite of all of them. Here's the thing. We have less than 500 total left. It is over 25% off. We have never had it at this low price. To get this pendant home at under $50, Paul, what does that mean? It's unheard of.
You know what? You said it's your favorite Lira.
It is.
It's the favorite Lira of Italians, too.
Really?
Because this Lira, this is my Lira Bible. This is where I learn about the collectible coins that I bring you. We don't do replicas. We do genuine Lira. And this is the history of Italian money. And that's how I find these things for you. So the B Lira, actually called d'oliva by the Italians because on the other side, the obverse is an olive branch. And it was minted after World War III as a promise to never do that again, to never do that to each other, to live in harmony, to live in peace, and to prosper. And that's what the B is for. And it was not in circulation since 1959. It is highly collectible and extremely hard to find.
Wow.
And the way we get them is we call coin dealers. And we say, do you have any? And someone will say, I've got 24 of them. And we'll say, we'll buy those. And then we call another coin dealer and another coin dealer. It's that kind of process. And pretty soon, they won't be available anymore. So you are getting a piece of history. You're buying something that's actually already an antique, right? Your coin will be 1959 or earlier. That's what your coin will be. You're acquiring something that can't be made again, that won't be made again. Something that's rare and distinct and has a story. Make that story yours. Make that story yours. Whether it's Italian, or it's about the war or peace or prosperity or just the inspiration. And remember, it says fortune favors the bold, and on the alternate side, you'll have to turn it for me.
Absolutely.
It says that in Latin, and I do not speak Latin. So I'm not even going to attempt it.
It's beautiful, and that's that third word that I struggled with, the audentes fortuna iuvat.
See, she speaks
Latin. I think that third word, you're gonna have to correct me, but just beautiful. And I also love that you can use this, of course, with your silver tone chain, with your gold tone chain. It's just as beautiful.
It's a permission piece.
It is.
Right? You can wear it with any of your jewelry. It also has the removable bail. So you can move this from chain to chain to chain, whatever your heart desires.
I love how easy it is. By the way, I've already changed it over onto 2 different necklaces since we've started, and I love the ease of it. You're really going to be able to find that it's one of those pendants that you can actually wear because of the ease of transferring it and the size, but also the sparkle. Even that beading work along the very edge is so pretty, Paul.
You know, you gotta love those Italians. I mean, it's just, when the frame is as beautiful as the antique coin, and it should be. When you're presenting a coin that's that precious, that rare, it should be that well done, and it is.
I know I should have purchased this before I came out today. They are in my cart right now.
It's gonna be gone.
Oh no! Okay, this is the 3 necklace set. Maybe you've already texted that gal in your life. Maybe you've already let her know.
I'm gonna move that one
Yeah,
down
let's move it down because you do have 3 lengths here. A 16-inch on the Rolo necklace, which is what we just saw with the Fortune Favors the Bold pendants. Beautiful for pendants. Then the bow necklace, which I just am crazy about at 18 inches.
You're a bow girl.
I love them. I just think they're
They're so hot right now.
They're so trendy, but they also really add a playful feminine allure, I think, to any neck mess, any hand mess, any wrist mess, as you say. All three of these, of course, in that genuine Italian bronze, in that beautiful gold tone. Under 100 for the launch, and now we have under 100 left. You're getting them home for $11 and change each. Wearing them together with your magnet makes it so easy to wear all three together, but of course you can wear them separately, gift them separately. I think this would go for 5 times the cost right now on social media.
Oh, totally.
I think they will.
I mean, you're getting Italian craftsmanship. You're getting 3 necklaces, 16, 18, and 20 inches. So it's the stack is already made for you. And you can put these together on one of our magnets, and boom, that's how your jewelry goes on. Now your stack is already made for you. And you're going to love putting your jewelry on like this. It's so easy, breezy. You make your stack, you never have to do it again unless you want to. And you're gonna find, oh my gosh, this has changed my life. My sister told me it has changed her life. She's like, the magnets have given me back jewelry that I haven't been able to wear in 20 years because of, her arthritis or weight gain or whatever. She's like, it's just totally, my mom can only put on necklaces with the magnets now, and putting on a stack of necklaces, that would be impossible for her without a magnet. So we have them for you today as the dealio. So you grab the necklace trio while you can, but add the magnets because you're getting not 1, you're getting 2. And very highly reviewed customer picks. You're gonna find we've been making magnets now for 3 or 4 years. We do them better than anybody. And when you ask, how is that possible? Well, I wanted magnets for my gold jewelry. And I went to that online store and I bought them magnet after magnet, and they were terrible. I didn't trust them. So I went to the Italians and I said, I need a magnet that's made like a Ferrari. I need a magnet that looks like jewelry but has the technology that the Italians have to create something that works like that and that holds your jewelry. Isn't that astonishing?
It is.
So that's what I want you to have. In fact, I will show you. Should I do it?
We're going to do it in just a moment,
okay,
because we have just 1 minute left on the necklaces, and I'm hearing that we have now just 80 left on them. And I'll tell you, I kept one in my cart. I said, oh, I hope that there's still one left, and I'm afraid right now for my life. Here's why. These are so trending. This is exactly what everyone wants, age 10 to 110. They are the necklaces that I saw. By the way, the paperclip, if you watch that last Jen Aniston show that she was on and won all the awards for, it's all she wore was paperclip chains the entire time. These are what all of the Hollywood starlets of all ages are wearing because they're youthful, they're vibrant, they give all of that shine, but they show that your finger is right there on the pulse. So when you add the bow alongside the paperclip, oh, the designers are doing everything right with this one. Remember, they are 3 separate necklaces. You can wear them separately, gift them. I promise your niece or granddaughter will think that you read her mind with this set. Anyway, like again, I think only 80 left on that, but if you are gonna grab them, the magnet is a must-have, and Paul is going to show you just how strong these magnets are. This is why you feel secure using this magnet.
10 pounds. Magnet. Can you imagine a magnet that holds 10 pounds of jewelry? Can you imagine wearing 10 pounds of jewelry? I wear a lot of jewelry and I've not even approached a pound yet. So yeah, that's how strong this magnet is. And it's designed in such a way that the only way to unclasp it is if you twist it apart. You can't just pull it apart, you have to twist it apart. Because of that, it is perfect for fine, expensive jewelry. Because if someone were to snag on it or grab at it, it would not come off. And in fact, one of my pieces, I snagged on a bar at the gym, and I kept walking. I didn't realize it. The magnet held, and the jump ring on my necklace broke.
Wow.
And I was like, well, that's really well done.
They are really well done. I agree with you. You are getting a set of 2 with this, and you're also getting to choose if you would like that gold tone or the silver tone, which is wonderful. Some of our other jewelry solutions that are always incredibly popular with Bellezza, we've sold out of one of the tone colors. This one, you still have your chance of choosing both, one or the other if you'd like. And with those 2, our retail value is over $100. It's a $108 value we're looking at. This is almost half off. And what I love is that, of course, you're going to be able to keep your favorite. You know, if you're getting maybe that set of 3, you'll be able to keep them there. ongoing. You can just turn it into your new entire set, your new whole landscape that you have that's gonna be good to go, or constantly change them out. Because the best jewelry is actually just the jewelry that you're wearing.
You're right.
The jewelry that you're willing to wear. And I know if something is too difficult for me to put on, I don't wear it. Maybe you're like me, and the difference in wearing it or not is the ability to clasp it, or does it fit right? Do I need someone else to help? Look at Angie putting on these 3 necklaces in an instant, doesn't need anyone's help. And it's just as easy to get off as it is to get on. I love these.
Exactly. And so once you get your magnets and you make your stack, however you like, you only make it one time, and that stack's ready to go. And here's what happens, guys. If you haven't tried our magnets, you get them home, they're like potato chips. You'll make a stack and be like, oh my gosh, this changed my life. I want to make another one. Well, you're getting 2, so you can make another one. And then you're going to be like, I want to make another one. Because you look at all the jewelry you have, look at all the jewelry you don't wear. And you'll be like, oh, yeah. Plus, the magnets add about 1 inch of length, so maybe something's gotten a little tight. The magnet actually helps with that too.
Oh, that's good.
My sister loves that, but she always says that. It's just brilliant the way it works. And I want to tell you, an aside, this magnet is meant for necklaces only. If you put it on a bracelet like you're showing you right there, you will need help getting it off. That's how good it is.
Right.
You can't get it off a bracelet without help. Now, if you got help at home, go ahead, because it's really secure. But on a necklace, it's perfect. These are made in Italy.
Okay, so we're gonna show you, because the other ones are secured to our plate in front. Here they are. It's almost as if it's 2 people holding hands, like cupped hands.
Yeah.
And that's why, if you pull, those hands aren't going to come undone. It does just take a twist and pull, and that's it. So I'll show you one more time. Here they are. You don't really have to twist to close it. They will find each other. That's the strength of the magnet. It's closer to a super magnet, really. But then when you want to undo, it's almost like as if you can just, that's it. You unlock the hands, and then the hands will find each other again on their own. So that's why I think Paul's saying it's better to use, of course, as your necklace than as your bracelet, because you would need those 2 hands to just do that little twist. That's it. Once you have it, you'll always have it. You don't have to look to see it. And the 10 pounds of security, I think you, by the way, look at how big that ring is. How many necklaces could you fit on this, do you think, up to?
I've had as many as 7 on there.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
That's it. So as you can see, all you do is you place, see how I have 3 here? Those are my 3 Bellezza necklaces. I clip them all to what I would call the mother ring, and now the mother ring is there holding all of them. And of course on the other side, this is on your magnet extender, and it will now loop to those 3 separate rings. So easy.
You have great imagery you're using. You know, when you're talking about grabbing hands, it made me think, remember this as a kid?
Open the doors and see all the people.
This is the church, this is the steeple, open the doors and see all the people. When you said grabbing hands, it made me think of that.
I love it. I've been trying to teach that to my daughter.
You guys remember this? This is the church, the steeple, open the doors, and there's all the people. That made me think of that, grabbing hands. That's good.
It is. It's hand holding. We are going to take a break, but first I want to just quickly mention to you, because we may not have time. Oh my goodness, these are the charm accented jewelry. Look at our prices right now. Under 40 and under 60. I will say the necklace, we have 3 choices: the heart, the lock, or this lira coin here. In the earrings, we have the heart and the lock, so you will be able to choose between those 2 for that jewelry, but the prices on these are fantastic. And I think what you're looking at right now with the charms is under 50 for the earrings, and then for the necklace, it is that $59.98. Remember, we do have $50 off on that necklace, and you're getting them home for under 20 bucks. What? Are you kidding me? I mean, I know the designer that these were inspired by, and you're looking at about 1/100th the price.
I know the designer who did this, Giuliana.
My goodness.
They are Italian made for you. They are pure Italian bronze. They are plated with 18 karat gold. So they look, talk, walk, act, feel way like gold. Gold like your mom used to buy. Gold today, $2,929 an ounce right now. It was 35 bucks when I was in high school. I wish I could go back and load up, but frankly, I didn't have 35 bucks in high school, so I guess I couldn't have anyway. That's the look that you're getting.
And we also may not have time time for these necklaces here. You have the heart, leaf, or mariner chain. These are 18 inches long. They were $130. Right now, $69.98, although we do have less than 100 of each. That $60 off price point, I wanted to make sure you got a look at them just in case we didn't have time to get to them. The item number 891427. These would make a great neck mess too, Paul. Come on.
I specialize in neck messes. You see what I got going on?
I can't. I don't know how his head is up right now.
I
Good luck
have
on your
a little
birthday.
pain in the back of my neck, but yeah, I know this is my neck.
Who knows why? We are going to take our break. When we come back, that deal of the year, the necklace and the bracelet together for under 50. Best deal ever.
Best ever.
Right when we come back.
Looking for the perfect blend of chic, sophistication, and a little bit of edge? Well, let me introduce you to the Diff Eyewear Ray Cat Eye sunglasses. This is the statement piece your wardrobe has been missing. Look at that sleek cat eye shape. It's timeless, flattering, and adds a little drama to any outfit. The lightweight frame means you can wear them all day long. Plus, they have protection to keep your eyes safe from harmful UV rays while you look fabulous. Whether you're lunching with the girls, on a tropical vacation, or just out running errands, the Ray sunglasses will make you feel like a movie star. And at this price, they're a steal. They even have colors to match any outfit. Get them in navy, black tortoise, pink crystal, cream tortoise, and milky olive. But don't sleep on these Diff Eyewear Ray Cat Eye sunglasses. Add that touch of glamour to your wardrobe. Scan that QR code now or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Since 1968, Anne Klein has empowered women through style. Elevate your look with handbags and accessories and timeless designs with modern sophistication. Step into elegance and join us for the premiere of Anne Klein at HSN.
The G by Giuliana woman is a woman who is a true fashionista. We firmly believe that every woman deserves to feel confident, beautiful, and comfortable. High-end fashion for the everyday woman.
As a female brand owner, I'm really proud of the fact that I get to inspire young girls who come from small townships or disadvantaged backgrounds like myself, and really just show them that anything is possible with a lot of perseverance, a lot of patience, and a lot of hard work.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Natasha Lloyd here with you for this hour of Bellezza. And I am so crazy in love with my top today, and I had to share with you because I picked this baby out from like 40 feet away. I could not believe how beautiful the ombre color tones were. This is actually called the purple, but there are two other colors available. It's aqua and orange. You can find this top by Iman by searching the words Host Closet on hsn.com or in the app. It comes with that tie belt. It has those wonderful flowing sleeves, almost cut like a dolman. I'm wearing the medium. Just golly, I would wear this thing every day. Well, you know, like if my personality was a shirt, I would want it to be this one.
I could see you, yeah.
It's just so beautiful. Now, if my personality was a deal, it would be the one that we have right now.
And I think all our personalities are deals.
Right? This is what we wait for. This is the moment that we're waiting for. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I love how much shine you're getting. The value of this set, $174 all day, every day, because we're looking at a $95 bracelet, a $95 necklace, and a $79 bracelet. That $174 value of purchase separately today has been slashed to under 50 total. Use your FlexPays and get these home for $8 and change a piece. And the width is spectacular, over a 1/4 inch in width. You do have two choices to make. They'll be tough choices, but I'm gonna help guide you if I can. The gold tone or the silver tone, here's how I'd guide you. Grab both. and then the rope or the Byzantine on the chain. Here's how I'll guide you. Grab both. We also have 2 sizes on those bracelets. So when you are grabbing, your necklace will be the same either way. You are going to have an extender included. That's never happened before. A 2 3/4 inch extender will come included with the set, regardless of what color or which chain you are choosing. But on the bracelet, you have your option of the small medium or the medium large. So when you're getting this item, there are a few fun decisions to make, but it just means that everyone is invited to the party to have that exact look that they want. This is the deal. I could do the full hour on just this deal, Paul. I literally could not believe it.
I could too. Look at this gorgeous picture. So on the top, you're seeing the Byzantine link. The Byzantine link, around since 300 AD, was created for royalty. It was actually punishable by death for over 1,000 years to wear that link if you were not of royal
Get
blood.
out.
Yes, it was a symbol of royalty. Then you have the beautiful rope chain, not just rope, but diamond cut. That is the most popular chain on earth. They look like solid gold because we do them for you in pure Italian bronze in the same workshops in Italy, and we do them for you with 18 karat gold over the top. You're just choosing, do I want yellow gold or white gold? Do I want Byzantine or do I want the beautiful rope? We have a little bit of footage to show you how this is made. So you all the scientifically looking things, you know, but all run by wonderful Italian guys and gals who stop for pasta in the middle of the day. I love them all dearly. This gives you an idea of what goes into creating that. Now, these are the family who are behind this. The dad actually started it, and the 2 sisters on the outside, Julia and Annalisa, there I am with them in the buying office in Italy, now run the company. And you can feel that love. You can feel that passion. You can tell that this is a tradition of centuries of Italian workmanship put into this. Now, we've done these before at a higher price, and you guys asked us to do something else. You asked us, could you please give me an extender? Because I need a little more room in this so that I can wear it. And so we brought it back, each piece with a 2-inch extender, and we lowered the price. You're getting Italian Byzantine necklace and bracelet. You're getting Italian rope necklace and bracelet. Oh, and you're getting 2 extenders, one for the bracelet, one for the necklace, so that you don't have to worry if it will fit you. If you tried this before and you found it was a bit snug and maybe you sent it back, try it again. Oh, at almost half the price, and now you have the beautiful extender. And in fact, if we can show the extenders, they're really beautifully done. Oh, you got them right there. Thank you.
There you go. Absolutely.
Look how beautifully done the extenders are. Oh wait, not this one. No, this is the set of extenders.
Oh, here they are. Yes, yes, yes.
Hang on. I want to make sure I show you the right thing. No lying. We have to do it right. So here are the extenders. You see the one for the bracelet's a little shorter, and the one for the. They're beautifully made. They're made for you in Italy. They look at this. Look how expensive the lobster claw clasp. In gold, that clasp would be $800. I kid you not. So they're easy to use. So if you're worried about fitting you, either the bracelet or the necklace, these come included, free, first time. We sell a set of 3 for almost $40, and it's a customer pick.
And that's coming up in a moment, too, if you want the extras.
These are free.
2 for free, essentially, on an item that's already $130 off. This is really the moment. We only have 2 minutes to talk to you about these. So I will tell you the gold is incredibly popular. That Byzantine chain is very popular. It just gives so much chunky shine. They look like you spent $15,000 on your necklace. Of course, it is that genuine Italian bronze, and of course the gold plating or silver tone plating. And the sizing on the bracelet, I'm not wearing the extender. I'm wearing the small medium in the gold tone. It fits my wrist great. But the fact that you included the extender for the bracelet, Paul, included the 2 3/4 extender for the necklace, already on what was an 18-inch necklace, those are not additional payments. That's going to come with that $16 and change flex pay you're making. You're really getting each piece for $4. Because you're getting 4 pieces here. Your necklace, you're getting your bracelet, and then you're getting the extenders on both. Here again is the bracelet. This one is in that rope chain. So if you don't have this bracelet already, I think it's another must buy along with the cuff.
We never have done a price like this. And I gotta tell you, there's a little bit of, you know, I'm gonna call it almost magic that goes into getting a price like this. The factory had excess inventory, and they needed to get rid of it.
Is that what happened?
Yep.
Because
And so-
something happened for
And
this
so we
price.
made a deal, and we just passed that deal right on to you. I would not blink to sell this bracelet for 80 bucks on its own. I wouldn't blink to sell that necklace for 180 bucks on its own. They're that good. On the clasp, you will see made in Italy, stamped right on there. Bellezza, stamped right on there. You know this is authentic, gorgeous, perfect, beautifully made Italian jewelry. You are collecting, you are acquiring jewelry that looks and feels like 18 karat gold, because we work in pure Italian bronze and we coat it with 18 karat gold. By the way, if you have not tried Bellezza, please start here. This is the place to start, because we never have deals like this. And this, two of the most iconic links on earth. You have the Byzantine, the link of kings, and you have that beautiful, gorgeous rope, just diamond cut as well. I mean, look, it's just really.
Okay, so we're gonna show.
Look how good these are.
If Paul
I feel like
starts whispering, we have a problem.
I feel like Scrooge McDuck.
No,
It's like,
this is it's a spoil of riches, Paul.
oh, look at them.
Your Byzantine chain or the diamond cut rope chain, which these are your two most popular right now in that gold tone, or you have the same choice to make in the silver tone, the Byzantine or the diamond cut rope chain. Each one, the necklaces will be 18 inches. The reason they look like they're layered here right now at a different length is you're also getting that 2 3/4 extender. Same quality of the bronze and gold plating on the extender, absolutely free of charge, and that's why when you are grabbing two, you could obviously layer them however you'd like.
May I compliment you at home?
Yes.
You guys have good taste. And you recognize when the deal is extraordinary, because you're jumping on this. And I'm so impressed, because you know your jewelry. I know that. You guys are jewelry buffs, collectors, you know it. And you know that deals like this don't come along very often. You're here, the right place, the right time. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous these are.
Just beautiful. And wearable, of course, with everything else that you have and love. Remember, if you do decide that you want to add additional extenders, great price on these, $15 off, which I love. You're getting a 2, 3, and 4 inch. Each one is approximately a 1/4 inch in width on that chain itself. But all three of these, normally you could buy one of these for $60 easily, but you're getting all three here home for under $4 on Flex, just choosing gold or silver tone. And you're absolutely right though, Paul, because once you have one and you put it on your favorite necklace and then you wear it all the time, you've now chosen your favorite child.
Yeah.
You're gonna wish that you had more.
No, my sister literally buys them all the time, and I'm like, I'll send you some. She's like, no, I don't want to. And by the way, happy birthday, sis. I think
Aw.
it was yesterday, but I think today she's having a root canal. She knows how to celebrate. I buy gold and get in the pool.
Oh my goodness,
We were
happy birthday,
different parents,
sis.
maybe, I don't know. Separated at birth.
What's your sister's name?
Desiree.
Oh, Desiree, enjoy your root canal, Desiree. Grab yourself some earrings to cheer yourself up after your root canal. These polished, ribbed hoop earrings you're seeing right now on Angie, these are so pretty. Talk about just a classic elegance here. Gold tone or silver tone available, under $40 on the launch, and we're already down to 145 left total across all color tones here. You know, when I looked at how thick these were, I kind of got nervous at the weight. I thought, how comfortable are these going to be in the ear? But of course, once again, Bellezza proves it's the balance, it's the way that they actually create the posts themselves, and there's just so much pretty sparkle on these. And again, I don't feel them in my ear.
That is the beauty of Bellezza.
What?
You guys have told us over and over, you make the best earrings on the planet. Many of you have said, I will not wear another brand of earrings ever.
Yeah.
But many of you have said, I took my other earrings and I threw them away or I gave them away because these are so comfortable. We all know what an earring is like that gives you a headache, how horrible that is, right? The first pair of earrings I ever made, my assistant said, these are horrible earrings you made. Why do you do that? And I was like, yeah, I never forgot that. I never forgot that. And so when an earring enters our collection, 1, made for you in Italy. 2, it's lightweight because it's bronze, the metal of sculptures. 3, the post is always thought about, designed very carefully by the Italians because they know that the shape, length, and width of that post determines how the earring hangs. You could have a square piercing, and these will still sit beautifully on you. Have you bought earrings? They go like this when you put them on. You're like, what on earth? They're badly made. These, you'll put them on, and they will just be gorgeous on you right from the get-go. Look how beautiful these are. Now, I'm old. We used to call this a shrimp design. I think is what we used to call it. Now we're calling it polished ribbed. The point is, it's a classic design, and we've done it for you. They look like they're gold. You could walk into the red box store and buy a pair of earrings in gold that looks like this. Guess what? Made at the same factory. Looks just like it, only you'd be paying a couple $1,000s. Hello, I got better things to do with my money. Don't you?
Oh yeah. Like grab the set that we just saw and think about adding this with that set. Because you're getting the necklace and you're getting the bracelet. I know, I'm still a little mesmerized by it, to be honest with you. And then if you decide that you want to grab the gold or the silver tone, how beautifully they'll
look at
pair
Angie's
back.
ear. There's no tug.
There's no tug. I'm wearing the silver right now, and look, it's like there's a reflector. They're so beautiful, the amount of shine, and yet I'm not feeling any tug. They really do dance, and a hoop is the most wearable shape of earring, just full stop. They're always the finishing touch. A hoop is the finishing touch, and I think that you're gonna find that you always reach for your hoops more than anything else. You know, a hoop and a stud, it's the ebony and ivory of ear jewelry.
Oh my God, I can hear that in my head now.
Yes, I know, I love that. I want you to sing again.
Yeah?
Will you?
Not
that was the highlight of my last show.
Really?
Afterwards, people said, did you know Paul sung opera?
Paul does and did.
Just a little bit of opera? Can we, just a little bit, Paul? We're hearing, but we're really wanting to.
Non più tra il farfallo né amoroso, notti torno di giorno girando, e le bella te bandi un riposo, narcisetto ancino d'amore. From La Nozze di Figaro da Mozart. Grazie, grazie. You know, legally, I can only sing things that are 300 years old or older.
Is that true? Very interesting.
No copyright problems.
We are very lucky to have you, Paul.
I love doing it.
Oh my goodness, the ambassador
I was
of
on my
luxury.
way to work today, and I was listening to La Traviata because when I have a long day, I like to go to favorites, you know?
Yes.
And there's a moment in the opera when she reads a letter, and it's from her fiancé who they separated, blah, blah, blah. And she reads the letter, and she says, Ti teneste la promessa. And I was like, you kept your promise. And I just started crying in the car. I was like, oh, ti teneste la promessa.
I love it how opera can move you to tears even when you don't know.
The power of music.
It is. It's the power
and the power
of
of jewelry. I mean, can you imagine going to the opera without a beautiful pair of earrings on? Gorgeous bracelet, beautiful necklace, cute little black dress, some heels.
Am I losing my mind, or does this silver tone look great mixed with the gold tones that I'm wearing?
You know,
because I'm wearing the silver on the earrings, and I actually think it just mixing those tones is not against the rules anymore.
No, designers are telling you, wear your jewelry, enjoy it, mix, match, have fun.
Amen.
Most women I interview tell me, I choose my jewelry based on my mood and my outfit. And listen, if you don't have both a gold and a silver wardrobe, this is a way to add to your wardrobe and experiment with something new for you, maybe.
Oh, absolutely. I call it dopamine dressing. I need to put on what brings me joy in the immediate moment, and the rest of the day follows suit. If you're like me and what brings you joy is a remarkable deal, in case you missed it, this is really a 4-piece set. You're getting a necklace, you're getting a bracelet. You're getting the extender for the necklace and the extender for the bracelet, all of them for roughly $4 on flex payments. $174 value, now under $50. You choose gold tone or silver tone. You choose the smaller the medium, and that's going to be small, medium, or medium large. That's going to be the size for your bracelets. But you also get to choose which chain, which flavor of sparkle brings you the most joy, the Byzantine or that diamond cut rope chain. The gold is very, very popular, and Paul, the price does not compute today. It does not make sense.
No, this is one of those things where it's almost like, who made a mistake, right? I mean, we did a set like this last year, and the TS price was $70, or almost $80, I think.
As for today's special.
It was for today's special.
Yes.
And same workshop, and a lot of you said, you know, I could use an extender because it's tight on me or whatever. So we brought it back and we added extenders, one for the bracelet, one for the necklace. And now we lowered the price. We made it better and we lowered the price. These are made in Italy. I know the people who make these. Annalisa and her sister Julia, absolutely wonderful people who love what they do and who have so much passion. You'll feel it in the jewelry.
I agree.
You'll feel
and
it.
I'm not wearing the extender. I think it looks beautiful with some of the snake jewelry that we have coming up. I think that they layer really beautifully. I'm wearing the snake necklace that's coming up, but right now let's talk about the cuff. Snakes, of course, a symbol of transformation. I love the amount of texture you have here. Lowest price we've seen, first time you've seen this coiled snake cuff bracelet at this price. It is gold tone. Well, and I'm just hearing that we're down to less than 100 left total, but it is a full cuff, so when you actually place it on and off, it's so easy. It's kind of a brilliant design, Paul.
Gotta love those Italians. And it's all about the serpent. This is the year of the snake, right? And so in all, like you look at the house of Bulgari and some of those other places, it's all about, you know, the serpent jewelry. Or as they say in Italy, serpente. Does that sound less scary, right?
Oh my goodness, the necklace, 63 left when I checked before the show today. Under 60 now. I have been waiting. I've had this little baby in my cart for quite some time, waiting for the sale. Today is the day. We just have 1 minute to show her to you. It is the Coriana Chain Adjustable Snake Design Necklace. Over 35% off, home for 36 and change. Layers spectacularly with what we just saw. So the Byzantine chain, if you are getting that, you simply must grab this snake to create that Y drop and watch what happens. All you have to do is pull right here on the back, and his little mouth opens, and that's how you adjust him. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Isn't that like a miracle?
And it's beautiful layered with your other gold, Paul.
You know, every review is perfect on the snake chain at the full price. And it's very expensive to do. It's crafted for you in Italy. It looks like, you know, if it was in gold, it would be $18,000. I kid you not. That's the look you're getting.
It really is. Oh, I've been waiting for the deal. I know we only just have 5 dozen left, but if you are grabbing that wonderful 4-piece for under $50, I think that they just layer beautifully together. So, last moment.
It's sexy,
Last
sexy
deal.
on.
You can say sexy. It is
Yeah,
sexy
it's
on.
sexy on. I'm bringing sexy back. That's right.
I just love it with the Byzantine chain. I think it's so pretty. It's our last item. This has been so much fun. We only have 3 minutes, but these are the toggle necklace and charms. We did already sell out one of the necklace options we had, so we wanted to remind you, we have the lock. And you know, like, I always think of Florence when I see lock jewelry, don't you? With the
On the bridge?
With the bridge, with the locks, yes.
Where they cut them off every 6 months?
But it doesn't matter, the love stays. Here's the lock. I've been there with 2 different men and left our locks.
Oh, trust me, they're gone.
They're gone, yeah, the men are too. And then here is the heart. You can choose one or the other. Great price on these, by the way, $110 down to $59.98. Under 20 to get them home. These are thousands when you get them in that solid gold, but now, of course, you're getting that solid bronze coated with the gold plating, and then you get to also grab the matching earrings. You have to grab the whole set.
I have to say, we don't do things often that are really on trend. We're trying to do things that are a bit old-fashioned
Yes.
and classical. That's what we do. Because when you work in 18-karat gold, nobody wants to spend that money and buy something that's trendy. But this particular trend seems to be here to stay. It's like people have noticed how fun it is to add a lock and a heart, and maybe you have other charms, and you can add them to this, and it's so easy to put on, and now it becomes personal jewelry to you. So I understand why you're gravitating to these. Now, I've never seen us do the matching earrings before. Look at how beautiful. And with the toggle necklace, you put it on in the front. So it's really easy to get this put on, easy breezy, no problem. You don't have to fuss, you don't have to work. It's easy to put on. Look at that gorgeous chain. Look at the diamond cutting on this rope chain. Now this is a slightly different gauge than the rope we were just showing, so it has a place in your wardrobe. Look at how it sparkles when I move it. So they both come, each with their own beautiful sparkled diamond rope chain, and then they have the gorgeous, either the lock or that beautiful puffy heart. And it's hard to really choose, I have to say, and the reviews have been so good on these, even on the earrings. Now, I know we sold out of one shape in all of these, but it's one of those things, open a magazine. Open a magazine and you will see this is what people are wearing. You will see this is what is de rigueur en vogue right now. That's what they're wearing. By the way, the little charms can come off of the earring so that you can wear them just as the hoop and hugger, or add the charms. So talk about good travel jewelry, because now you have 2 sets of jewelry right there with just one little bag, right? And they look like gold. Why? If you're new, you hadn't heard, we make pure Italian bronze and we layer it with 18 karat gold. We do this for you in Italy. The Romans started it over 2,000 years ago. Trust me, they perfected this. We brought it back. And you are absolutely so lucky to be here today, especially with Natasha looking all gorgeous in her. You know, I feel like that's a little bit of a fairy tale top that you have on.
I told you, if you could put my personality in one top, it would be this. I just love it. Paul, it was my pleasure being with you today. I had such a great time.
Oh, me too. And by the way, I'm back tonight at 7 and 11 with new. So please tune in if you can.
Ooh, lovely. Congratulations to everyone who was able to grab these deals. And I'm gonna wear them during my exercise for the next hour, because nothing says glam like exercising in Bellezza, and that's what I'm going to do. Let's talk about what we have for this next hour of wellness and fitness. This heating pad saved my life 2 months ago. I threw out my back. This is just me speaking from my experience, but everyone said, try a heating pad. Here's the thing, the ones I had been used to, they were scratchy, they didn't have auto shut off, you couldn't use them with wet or dry. The XXL